Otto von Kotzebue was a Baltic German navigator in Russian service, the second son of writer and diplomat August von Kotzebue. He was born in Reval, then part of the Russian Empire. After attending the Saint Petersburg School of Cadets, he accompanied Adam Johann von Krusenstern on his voyage of 1803 to 1806. On promotion to lieutenant, Kotzebue was placed in command of an expedition, fitted out at the expense of the imperial chancellor, Count Nikolay Rumyantsev, in the brig Rurik. In this vessel, with only 27 men, including the naturalists Johann Friedrich von Eschscholtz and Adalbert von Kotzebue, and the artist Louis Corris, Kotzebue set out on July 30, 1815 to find a passage across the Arctic Ocean and explore the less-known parts of Oceania. Proceeding via Cape Horn, he discovered the Rumyantsev Islands, Rurik Islands and Krusenstern Islands, then made for Kamchatka, and in the middle of July proceeded northward, coasting along the northwest coast of North America, and discovering and naming Kotzebue Sound, a gulf, and Cape Krusenstern in the remote Chukchi Sea. Returning by the coast of Asia, he again sailed to the south, sojourned for 3 weeks at the Sandwich Islands, and on January 1, 1817 discovered New Year Island. After further cruising in the Pacific Ocean, he again proceeded north, but severe illness compelled him to return to Europe, and he reached the Neva River on August 3, 1818, bringing home a large collection of previously unknown plants and much new ethnological information. In 1823, Kotzebue, now a captain, was entrusted with the command of an expedition in 2 ships of war, the main object of which was to take reinforcements to Kamchatka. There was, however, a staff of scientists on board the Russian sailing sloop Enterprise, who collected much valuable information and material in geography, ethnography and natural history. The expedition, proceeding by Cape Horn, visited the Radak and Society Islands, and reached Petropavlovsk in July 1824. Many positions along the coast were rectified, the Navigator Islands visited, and several discoveries made. The expedition returned by the Marianas, Philippines, New Caledonia and the Hawaiian Islands, reaching Kronstadt on July 10, 1826. There are English translations of both Kotzebue's narratives. A voyage of discovery into the South Sea and Bering Straits for the purpose of exploring a northeast passage, undertaken in the years 1815 to 1818, and a new voyage round the world in the years 1823 to 1826. He died in Reval in 1846 and was buried in the Koze churchyard approx. 30 kilometers from Tallinn, where his imposing monument now stands. In the last years of his life he lived at the Tragi Manor near Koze. Kotzebue Sound and the city of Kotzebue, Alaska, are named after him. Kotzebue Street in the Kalamaja area of northern Tallinn is named after him and after his father August von Kotzebue, who both lived on the street.